This video is presented by the EA Creator Network, and a huge thank you to EA for providing me with a free code for the new pack. Hi and welcome to my channel. I am Labushka, and today we are officially starting our high school years LP. Now, by this stage, the high school years expansion pack has been out for around about a week, so I'm a little bit behind here, but I promise I have two really good reasons. Firstly, I did actually record a couple of episodes last week straight away when the expansion came out, but I was in such a rush that I actually forgot to press record in OBS for one of the episodes. So then there was going to be like a weird gap in the LP, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? So I decided to just start fresh, but I didn't have time to do it straight away. Now, secondly, the reason I didn't have time to re-record straight away was because I actually had a trip planned where I was going away for a few days, and I only just got back. So I had planned to go away way before the high school years expansion was even announced. And I had hoped that I would have time to at least record something or do some building while I was away, but it actually ended up being very, very hectic, and I had time to do nothing at all for YouTube. But we are here today with episode 1. It's official. The LP is starting. Now, the good thing about having a bit of a break between like last week and this week's recording sessions is that I actually had a bit of a change in my ideas for the Let's Play, like nothing major. I just thought that I wanted the characters to be quite similar still to me and my sister, like represent who we are, but not be 100% like us. So the aspirations is the main thing that has changed, just to make it a little bit more fun and exciting. And out of the 4 aspirations that came with the pack, these are 2, I think, of the ones that I wanted to explore more. So we'll jump straight into Cass. I'll show you the makeovers that I did and that kind of thing and the characters, and then we'll go into the gameplay. So we'll start with looking at the aspirations. So for Kristy, originally she was going to be the one that was like a bit more outgoing and out there, and I wanted to sort of keep that up, but I changed her aspiration from the admired icon to the live fast aspiration. So this sim aims to get the most out of life by living carefree and rules free. So I wanted to make her sort of even more a little bit outgoing, because that's, I guess, a little bit more fun. I still wanted the admired icon, but I ended up giving it to Tessa, and I'll tell you why. And for her traits, Kristy is a party animal, which is one of the new traits, and she is romantic. Now, I also did give some likes and dislikes. So Kristy likes the colors black and blue. She dislikes white. For music, I gave her a dislike of jazz and a dislike of world music, but she likes pop, romance, and tween pop. For fashion and decor, I didn't do any likes or dislikes, just because I kind of think that there's like a mix of all things, and I didn't want to be restricted to any type of particular fashion or decor. For activities, there's like a whole bunch. She likes acting, comedy, dancing, fitness, painting, singing, and video gaming, but she dislikes programming and cross stitch. So we'll have a look at Kristy's outfits. I tried to use at least some pieces from the new pack. So I ended up giving her, you know, like a nose ring, and she has like a little bit more makeup. She's also still going to be part of the cheerleading team, so that's why we gave her that outfit, and something like a little bit more edgy without her being like, you know, too goth or like too punk or anything like that. For formal, she has sort of something quite simple, and then something like quite casual. Athletic, I think I kept the same. Sleep, I think I kept the same as well. I really love this party wear outfit. I love this jacket and these glasses. I know they were in the deep dive live stream. I love them as well, so I really wanted to get like one of the girls to wear them. And then I gave her these other glasses as well, with this new necklace that I only just discovered when I was doing the makeovers. I didn't even know it was in the game before. So this is her other party outfit, and I think like I could so see my sister loving this see-through top, so that's why I went for it. Her swimwear is just really basic. Hot weather wear is, I think, the same. This is actually an outfit that my sister chose when I had a call with her, so I kept that the same. And cold weather wear, I did change. So again, more black as per my sister's request, but I still had some color in there. And something quite simple, but like, you know, looks comfortable as well, which is something that she said, you know, give the character some comfortable looking outfits. So I sort of tried to do that, but I wasn't too fussed. So for Tessa's aspiration, I originally was going to give her the goal-oriented aspiration. But if you've had a look at that aspiration and you've had a look at sort of the milestones of the aspiration, it's quite kind of like bland in my opinion and didn't seem like the most exciting out of the four of them. It actually seemed possibly like the most boring. So I decided not to go with it. And when I started recording last week, Tessa actually was the one that was like really social and making all of these friends. And that's like not what I wanted. I wanted Kristy to be doing that. So it sort of made me look at the characters a little bit differently. So I think we'll make Tessa, still quite social. And she wants to be the admired icon. You know, she's a little bit preppy, a little bit kind of more well-to-do, or she thinks she's a little bit more well-to-do. And, so she thinks she can make it as this admired icon. I think she might actually want to be a little bit popular. I'm not sure. That's at least the feel that I got from her when I started recording last week. That's no reflection on me, by the way. I'm just thinking of the character. And her traits are overachiever and a geek. Now, Tessa's likes and dislikes. She likes the colors green, orange, and purple. She dislikes gray. For music genres, she dislikes hip hop and metal, but she likes summer strut, pop music, lullabies music, kids radio, focus music, and classical. And for activities, she likes baking, she likes dancing, programming, video gaming, and writing. But she dislikes the pipe organ and handiness. Now, these are her outfits. So she's got kind of the preppy school uniform, something a little bit more chill, and then something kind of a little bit, more relaxed, but still kind of quite like modest. So originally for formal wear, Tessa had this like double beige outfit and like a beige top, beige pants. Now, one, I really disliked that combination. And two, I really wanted to use this new top. So I changed it. I kept the beige pants and the kind of like a brown top, but made it, a different shade of brown. So this is her kind of like more relaxed, formal outfit. And then she has this one, which I mentioned in the Prepping for High School Years video. If you watched it, I used to have this like purple velvet dress that I love to bits. So this is still a homage to that video. Just something simple and again, still quite modest. Athletic might be the same. I can't remember. Sleep is just a lot of orange because I used to have these orange flannel pajamas. Now, I love these jeans. So for the party wear, I changed the outfit a little bit so I could use these jeans, and I changed the red top so that it sort of still had this open back that was a bit revealing, but it kind of just went better with these jeans. And I actually really disliked that red top I chose originally. And then she also has this really, really comfy looking outfit, which is something I reckon I would still wear today. Swimwear, quite simple. Hot weather wear, I think didn't change at all, or maybe there was, I added this second outfit just because I really liked the combination of this top and this skirt. And for cold weather wear, I went for the matching tracksuit. I couldn't help myself. I used to have a matching tracksuit when I was younger, so did my sister, but they were Adidas tracksuits, and I think one of us had a black one of us had like a navy blue, but I just really couldn't help myself. I had to go for the matching tracksuit here. Now, one last thing I wanted to mention before we jump out of Cass is that for the sexual orientation, I did make Tessa and Kristy kind of like open to anything, just to sort of make the Let's Play more exciting and to play around with the new settings and see really just how it works and what happens. Okay, so with the girls, we want them to join some after-school activities, which we'll do in a minute. And I did also give them some skills just to start off with, because it just seemed unrealistic that they start life with no skills at all as teenagers. So we'll get them to do that straight away. I did have to copy the characters over from my previous file that I started. So for example, I think they might already have some followers on Social Bunny, but I think it's not really a big deal. Okay, so for Tessa, I was thinking either chess or computer team member. Now I thought because she's a geek, probably the computer team member would be better. So we're going to go for that one. And for Kristy, we'll get her to join the cheerleading team. Okay, so for joining the cheerleading team, Kristy got a mat that she can practice on. So we'll put that outside over here. Now, there was one more thing actually regarding the house that I wanted, that I wanted to mention. So this house that I built for Kristy and Tessa, I placed on this small 20 by 15 lot near the sort of fun park pier, whatever it is, just so that they can go there easily, they can go swimming easily, that kind of thing. I did also add this little balcony on the side here, and one of those like sneaking out ladders in the hopes that Kristy will be able to use this. I've seen on Reddit that some people have had difficulty using this, even if like they've technically set it up correctly. So I'm not sure if this will work or not, but I guess hopefully in time we'll actually get to try it. So I guess what we could do is probably head over to the pier in a bit. It's like a really cloudy day, but we can head over there, maybe check out some of the rides and see how that works. But let's have a look quickly at these aspirations. So Kristy needs to pull a prank 3 times, get into trouble, get detention by getting caught skipping class. Oh, I wonder if she can skip on the first day, and sneak out to a party. So she, I guess, needs to receive an invite for that. So we'll see if the latter works at that time. I kind of want to get her to try and pull a prank at school instead of just at home, because then it's too easy to do. And for Tessa, she has to join a T-post challenge, make 10 teen friends, and post on Social Bunny 5 times. All right, so let's, we don't have any friends on Social Bunny, I guess, yet. But let's see if we can do that. Open Social Bunny. Okay, so we have 39 followers. Let's make a new post. Post about joining a club. Okay, how about confident narrative? Putting myself out there to try something new. The perks of an extracurricular are endless. And let's see, Kristy has 26 followers. What if she does an energized narrative about joining a club? Instant access to a new social group. Why doesn't everyone join an after-school activity? I have to admit, at first I was kind of skeptic about this whole Social Bunny thing, but I think I'm really beginning to like it. Ooh, okay, Ash Harjo. Oh no, I missed her call. I actually really wanted to pick that up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So while they're doing their homework, I guess I just check their needs. Kristy just kind of needs a shower, but I really want to head over to the pier sort of like while it's a bit brighter during the day, and enjoy some things there. Maybe meet some people, maybe take some photos, that kind of thing. Oh, what? Tessa acquired the mischief skill. Oh, she's not the one that needs the mischief skill, but okay. Let's head over to the pier together. And I guess maybe we can start off by getting some ice cream. Okay, it took them like 3 hours to get here, and now the stall is closed, which is great. So let's instead go and take some photos together. Oh, let's take a mischievous photo together. I wonder what sort of the expression will be like. It's pretty cool. Like the photo goes into the inventory, so I guess we can just put it up in the house, which is awesome. I'll also get the girls to take some individual photos, and then we can put these up in our house as well. Oh, okay. Ice cream is open right now. Let's see what we can get from here. Okay, so we can get chocolate cookie dough, mint chocolate chip, strawberry, or vanilla. Wow, right now those all sound really good. Let's go strawberry for Kristy. And we'll get Tessa to order, I guess, mint chocolate chip. Oh my gosh, the guy left the stand. What is this? Okay, I guess we're not having any ice cream today. This is such a bummer. Ooh, the lights just came on. Kristy's already got the right idea. She went over here and found some just like leftover food from the boba tea stand. But I don't know why there isn't someone here. We can make our own bubble tea. I guess mango. Although this isn't really, you know, the service that I was expecting. Okay, for some reason Tessa can't go there either. All right, so I guess we're not having any food today. Well, at the very least, oh wait, now the guy's here. Is this the same guy that was just at the ice cream stand? This is a total disappointment. All right, well, we are going to go and have a ride on the haunted house, I guess. Okay, nothing seems to be working 100%. Where is Tessa? She's stuck there or what? Okay, I want them to go on a ride together. It's getting kind of late, so, you know, we're going to need to head home soon. This hasn't been the most eventful trip to the pier. The photos was probably the biggest success so far. Okay, we're just chatting. How about going on that ride? Okay, after about the 3rd time of asking them to go on the ride, they finally did it. Ooh, okay, fight or flight. Kristy didn't want to admit it, but she's a little nervous as she sits down in the mine cart. Each little sound and movement has her jumping out of her seat. When something suddenly jumps out right next to Tessa, adrenaline and instinct kick in. Fight or flight? I'm gonna go fight. Kristy closes her eyes and instinctively goes into fight mode. She throws a haphazard punch into the darkness. Her hand makes contact. Her hand makes contact with a crack, and she lets out a shout of triumph at protecting her fellow rider. Kristy hears Tessa groan and reel backwards in pain. Kristy apologizes profoundly, but the damage is done. She finishes the ride in embarrassed silence, feeling guilty for the accidental and strangely accurate punch. Oh, what? Lost friendship between riders. Okay, so I guess that was the ride done. That kind of worked, I guess. We'll head home though and tend to their needs so that we're ready for school tomorrow. Okay, we've got a pop-up saying as well to check out Thrifty, and we definitely will be going there. I don't know if we'll have time this episode, but we will be heading there at some point. Probably in episode 2. All right, we are heading to school for our first day at Copperdale High. Okay, so I had something I wanted to mention firstly about the school before we start anything. Wow, it is like really cloudy today. So this is a slightly renovated version of the school. I really wish that it was like not so dark right now. I downloaded this from the gallery and I'll put the Simmer's name up on the screen if you wanted to look up this person or just really to give them a shout out for doing this makeover. I really like that they changed the outside of the building to red because I prefer that than the white one myself. And inside was kind of, redone a little bit as well. So, a few more chairs and tables in the cafeteria was a big one. They sort of went with a bit of a different color scheme as well. Gave the downstairs, more importantly, a really good makeover. So like a better gym, a better computer room, and better like chess tables area for the clubs. Then upstairs, they also added kind of this like science room, an arts room, kind of a little library area, like woodworking handiness area. There's like a music room. So I thought these additions were like really good for the high school, and I still haven't finished the one that I'm building. I don't know if we'll use it in the game, but I'm still going to keep working on it when I have the time. Kristy really needs to go to the bathroom and she needs some food. So let's see. I think the cafeteria is open like straight away. So we can go and also get some food before our first class. Or Kristy actually can just skip the first class and get in trouble. And I'm really interested as well to see who we can make friends with in terms of like which teenagers are going to pop up in the high school. I know that some of them will be the same because they kind of came with the pack, but I'm hoping that otherwise they might change a little bit in terms of like teenagers from other worlds in the game. Already making friends. Look at this. Who is this? Noah Kane. He looks kind of angry. Oh, we also need to claim some lockers. Oh my gosh, what? That was the morning bell? Okay, well, Tessa has almost finished with her breakfast anyway. Which classroom is our one? Okay, so this actually counts as a classroom. I guess that's not a totally terrible thing. But are we like always going to be in the science room? No. I want Kristy to skip class. Wait. Stop. Get caught skipping class. Oh, yeah. All right. I wonder if she can post about it on Social Bunny yet. Whoa, out of nowhere, Kristy now has 70 followers. But we can't seem to make any new posts at the moment. Well, since she's not going to class, what else can she do? She needs to practice some cheerleading, I think. Since she's not going to class, maybe we can get her to pull a prank. Prank a whiteboard. Okay, statistical chances of failure. Pop quiz about statistics. Oh, Tessa thought the quiz would be hard enough, but one question just feels impossible. It's a multiple choice, so thinking statistically C is the safest choice. Go with C, it can't be C again. I'm going to go, it can't be C again. There were too many C's in a row, so Tessa takes a stab at random at another answer. She moves on with the quiz, but can't help but feel she has no chance of getting that one right. Small classroom performance loss. Now, I was also just looking at the whiteboards, and you can assign the whiteboards to the classes. So we'll see if we can do that. So if we assign whiteboard 1 there. Also, we skipped class. Did we get in trouble? Get detention by getting caught skipping class. So I need to get caught? Oh, how does that work? Well, we pulled a prank on a whiteboard. Very good. Can we also go and prank like a toilet or something? Now, while Kristy is doing that, Tessa's needs are pretty good, but we want her to probably make some friends. Although, where are all our peeps at? All right, let's head down to the cafeteria and see if we can't make some friends here. Oh, Jeb Harris. Okay, friendly introduction. Let's just like friendly introduction a whole bunch of people because then we can add them to our Social Bunny contact list. Okay, we'll see. Can Kristy prank this whiteboard again? I guess she didn't maybe do the toilet because it's only 1 out of 3. So Kristy pranked the whiteboard another time. So I guess that counts as pulling a prank. Tessa's been really social. Can we claim any lockers? Like what's up with that? None of these lockers seem like claimable. I think I had this issue when I started recording last week. that there were like a ton of lockers, but none of them could be claimed by our characters, which was really bizarre. Okay, maybe we need to come back to that. We need to remember maybe on our next day of school to see if we can claim some lockers. Kristy's just hanging around by herself downstairs. Tessa is really tired and has just decided to sleep in the cafeteria on the couch. I think she probably needs to go to class. And Kristy also should be in science class. But how do you get caught skipping class? Like, what if she comes here and then actually leaves, like just during the class? Does that count? Or do you need to maybe be caught by the principal? So the girls also have their after school activities in about an hour as well. All right, what if I say don't attend science class? Can she just get up and leave? Like, what if I say go here? All right, so she's walking out of class. Is the teacher going to respond at all? No? Okay, so that counted as her attending class. I'll have to look that up and see how that works exactly. Now, what time did their activities start? They started at 3:30, okay. And from what I remember, they were actually like rabbit hole activities. Okay, so yeah, the girls should be going to their activities now. I'm not sure why they didn't automatically go to their activities. I'll have to keep an eye again on like whether any mods are playing around with the gameplay. Okay. Apparently we are back from our activities, even though technically they should still be going. All right, I'm not really sure how that works. No, you're in programming, not cheerleading. But before we finish off, we'll go into Social Bunny and see if we can add some contacts and post some things. Oh, you have to add each person individually. That's so annoying. Okay, let's make a new post. Post about computer lab practice. How about energized? We learned that the first ever programmer was the daughter of a Strangeville poet. Coolest story ever. And I think, can you send a message to someone? Like if I choose Jeb, message contact. How about a friendly message? Okay, so like nothing's popped up, I guess. What about Kristy? If we get her as well to post on Social Bunny. Oh, she can't add anyone to the contact list. Didn't she meet anyone at school today? However, she can make a new post. She can post about pranking. How about energized? Just call me Jimmy Moxberg because I'm going to keep this prank train rolling for as long as I can. All right. Post about cheerleading practice. Happy narrative. This team definitely puts the cheer in cheerleading, smiling faces all around. I guess for now, we'll call it a day for episode 1. At least we got to go to school today. We went to the pier, although that didn't seem to work super well. Next episode, we'll make sure that we absolutely head to the thrift store and maybe create some outfits or something. But as usual, thanks for watching and I will see you next time.